Alright, hello and welcome. Looks like I always stream on days where there's system updates. I thought those were Wednesdays, but it looks like it's definitely Monday. But I think maybe because of the New Year's coming up, so. But yeah, let's get on with it. I think they're pretty brief usually. That's what I've come to learn. And we want to go to Miscellanea to start the week off. My kingdom has a 93% and 975k coins. We want to go in and get our bird nest actually, which I guess is our plan for the day. Is I had come up with a few plans on like, to get my farming up, I'll just go and get contracts and I'll get a lot of seeds and stuff from there, and most of the seeds were not the ones that give XP. They were not the tree seeds, they were not the fruit seeds primarily, and it just didn't feel worth going out of my way to go do contracts and for that purpose alone. And then it hit me of like, well, why don't I just directly go and get tree seeds and fruit seed trees? And well, it's very obvious what that answer is, and I didn't really think about what it was, and that's, birdhouse runs. So we're not going to go crazy with the birdhouse runs, but we can always just set up tomorrow's seeds of, hey, we need this many seeds, let's go today and get them, and then tomorrow we'll be ready for it. And so if that's a farm run into a hunter run, and then maybe we do a second hunter run. That's what I'm thinking. But first things first, we gotta do Bon Voyage. So that's the plan for the day. We gotta get 100 kudos. There are, I think we're like 21 points or so away, kudo points, which means we gotta do 5 of the quests. I tried to find the 5 easiest ones that are still in need of doing. So that's going to be Observatory Quest, Haziel's. I'm going to go Haziel Cult. Hazel is how I want to say it, but there's like a double E. Haziel. Let's go Haziel. Haziel Cult, Making History, Temple of Ikov, which is going to be good because I'm trying to get up to our range anyways, so that we can actually use the bow we just unlocked with our hunter, which we're then going to have to go and use with our fletchings, blah, 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 blah. A lot of plans kind of all coinciding right now. Farming, yeah, it's kind of a distraction. Like, it's not a, there's nothing major going on with farming for us. My goal, as silly as it sounds, is just to unlock Hispori. One, it's just for fun, just to do another boss early on while my stats are kind of low, kind of like the Hispori, and just kind of keep it a little interesting. That's almost certainly what it all is. But it does have one added benefit of, getting that drop. It's going to get me the bottomless bucket. Will get me twice the effort on making super compost and such, and I don't really want to spend my time on, I would rather spend my time on PVM, so I'd rather do a PVM boss that halves my time on doing making compost and then farming the volcanic soil and all that. And so I think it's just, yeah, that reason alone is was why. And I kind of like the idea of doing it without high defense. I like the idea of doing it without a defender. And well, we're gonna probably have to go pick up a lot of super compost. And you know, I think we might want to look into getting more unicorn horns and doing what's it called, just so that I have anti-poison on the account again. I know in the future we're going to be getting more than we need, but if we're going to start doing daily Hispori, well, we're going to need it. However, let's look at our hunter meats real quick. Hunter meat. Isn't there one that cures poison? Cooked moonlight. Yeah, we're not going to get moonlight. That's too bad. But isn't there maybe a new fish? Sailing fish? I don't know. I wish there was a deep sea trawling. Okay, cool. Let's go there and maybe they have one. I thought there was one, wasn't there? Let's see, deep sea trawling. And so I would prefer to do that than to make to go and get unicorn horns. It'd kind of be fun. Give myself a stupid little mini goal. Like, yeah, it doesn't do much for you, but special. Is that what it is? No. I don't really want to click every single one, but hey. Oh, that's too bad. Am I gonna have to click every single one? If I'm doing that, then let's bring it over here so you guys can see what I'm doing too. It's not just gonna be quick. So we have cooked, and then we'll go marlin. Marlin is just the highest eating one, 24. Extra benefits, I don't see any on here. Then we go fish, deep sea trawling, I mean to say. Let's go bluefin, 5 prayer points. Halibut is, I think, the crumb one, right? Burn rate. I like cooked crumb one, yep. So that's a quick eat one. And then we have yellowfish, I think is the next one. Why am I so blind? There we go. 20 run energy. I could have sworn there was a burnt one. Deep sea trawling. Well, I'll look into it after the stream because it's not too important. This is now we're getting distracted. That's we'll go and pick them up if we need to. And so yeah, we got 23 seeds right there. And so that's the reason why I wanted to go run and do this real quick. Is we can convert that into tree seeds real quick. I think we should just deposit about 150k. We'll probably have to make some money off stream again. Get our sailing up again. Because that's how I'm making my money is AFKing, salvaging, and then I high alchem. And that's also how I get my magic up. Okay, if I can remember, I'm going to go buy Mystic today. Because we got 66 off stream. And so that's when we can go and buy Mystic. So that's kind of a cool upgrade for us. Where I'm going to use it, well, I'm sure I'll find a spot. But, you know, the primary spots to use magic, especially early game, are places where magic accuracy doesn't matter. Let's go CIS. No, CIR. There you go. Okay, so before we get going, let me just verify that my stream is up and running. There've been a couple of them where I didn't set it to public. There've been a couple of them where I didn't set my thumbnail, so I gotta get into the habit of checking things out like that a lot more. Public, thumbnail, cool. Alrighty. And yeah, well, I guess we might as well, we'll do this. I really don't care for it, but you know, at the later stages, I think you'll get like Renard seeds and such, and I think that's more of what we care for. Okay, let's see what he's got for me. Looks like I've started banking everything that I have here, but okay, let's see what she's got. Yeah, let's take another easy contract, and she wants strawberries. Very cool. No strawberries planted, too bad. We got 20 strawberry seeds right there. Let's just get going then. Wallberry, that's a bush, right? Or let's just plant it. Make it easier on myself. Tomato or cabbage? Just grab the tomato because I don't want to think about it. Okay, perfect. So we'll put this, put our super compost on. Could get more, I don't want to do that though. I really don't want to get too distracted with farming. We got 50 super compost. It's enough for now. So yeah, we did everything right. We put our super compost on, we planted 2 more things. And we're not too worried about contracts, so yeah, it would be nice, but so we have some strawberry in here, and we'll keep them in there because these herbs or these plants, we basically a lot of them are the ones that we want to just plant into a garden that has full protection, like the Hesidius and eventually the making my arms big adventure one. So okay, let's get on with what we want to actually do today. And that is, we want to do this quick farm run, and then we want to get quested. And yeah, look at how many seeds we got there. So we didn't get any, I didn't remember getting any seeds from the from that contract. I don't remember seeing a tree seed, but we just did our weekly business in miscellanea, and well, we just got 20 seeds basically, and that's significantly more worth my time than okay, so I don't know, could we do curry? Yeah. Could we do pineapple? Nope. Anna. Just grab 2 more before we while we're here. Have any seeds and stuff in here that I see? Nope. I can put this at the bottom. Alright, looks like that's all of them. Let's just put all this away. And then let's see what we got in here. If you take notes, probably not. I hate that you can't just put these in there. It probably wouldn't be that hard of an update, but... Oh, we didn't do this one orange. So we're gonna just put these in our bank. By the time we go and get ready for this run, they're gonna be ready, but whatever. I think we have enough in here. Three of those, a banana, 3 of these, 1 of these. So we have enough fruit, but we don't have enough trees, so let's put our trees at the bottom. Let's do our fruit first, and then we'll just go and grab the ones that get converted later. Okay, so we need a shovel. And let's just grab a bunch of these, 3 and 3 and 3, and we'll put most of them away. We'll grab a 4th one, sure. And then we're gonna want one of these, our teleports in general, so let's just grab one, this, and this. Gonna want to grab compost, but we'll just grab that as we go. Coins, I don't know if we need those, but might as well. Anything else I can think of? Might as well grab this and this, why not? And did we have no, okay. Just thinking of our tiers of Gothics. Okay, and then yeah, that. So let's get going. Where? These are still not ready. And let's just turn on our tracker. Okay. So let's go Brimhaven first. I think this is the quickest way there. Although we're kind of low on funds, so we might want to start saving money. But I feel like that time is much more important, so. Let's charter to Brimhaven. How much did that cost? Curiosity. 400 coins. Okay, that's definitely affordable. I thought it'd be like more, because I've used Barnaby to go to Brimhaven, and then Brimhaven to the other spot. I felt like it was a lot more XP. Triple Willow Root. That sounds very useful. Let's pay this man. No. So let's think about this. I think we just go here. Of course the... Okay, I think we did it. Okay, cool. Doesn't really matter. Curry. And then we don't have super compost, so let's see if this works. Well, we were able to get it out in time. Kistori, I think that's Barlamore, so I think we just go to, I want to be able to pronounce this without looking at it. Civitas. I'm gonna go with Civitas Illa Fortis. Civitas Illa Fortis. Civitas Illa Fortis. And then we'll travel to Kistori. There's a flower, and then there's also Calquat. That'll be nice one day to get that Calquat going. I think you need like 70 something farming though. I remember on the other account I had like 1 million of those by the end, so One a day is not enough locations. It's a master farmer. That's the main guy, though. Okay, let's clean up our inventory a little bit. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and looks like we brought our trowel with us, but we'll keep it. And now we have room for more super compost. Okay. Let's go Catherby next. Air staff. While we're here, we're just gonna go and pick up our tree seeds that are hopefully done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we can grab 3 more. You get so many more tree seeds than fruit seed, or the other way around. You get so many more fruit seeds than tree seeds, I feel. No maple, huh? Maple's the best one we can do, so we'll grab 1, and then that's 4, and then we can get 6, so 1, 2. Guess we don't want that in there. Okay. We can now grow watermelon, which is very nice because we're going to be running out of super compost, and pretty sure that's what we'll be using. What are we doing? Apple? Sure. Okay, so now we have our gnome stronghold and tree gnome. I guess it's probably just quicker to go here, huh? Looks like I have my game sounds off. It's a good reminder, so let's go here. Oh, they're on. I thought you usually hear the battle a little bit more. But we are a little loud. Let's go like 7-ish%. Sure. You think they would have an actual gate for their little community here, but I guess maybe they all travel by the spirit tree. Like none of them want to go here. Like they never want to leave this little small town, see the outside world a little. They got to go all the way somewhere else and then go. How do they, like there's a battle going on right here. I guess they just go to the battlefield through the tree. That seems like a strategic vulnerability. Okay, gnome stronghold. Now we can do our trees. We probably want to end in Vrock last, would be my guess on what's best. We got what, 5 more? Let's go 5. Let's go Auburn Vale next, I suppose. Civitas illa fortis. So you gotta say it like you're pretending to be Italian or something. And then you gotta click it, not Camelot. Civitas illa fortis. See, it sounds so much better than what I had said before. Civitas illa fortis. Civitas illa fortis. Yeah, that was worse. Because, you know, Latin is different than Italian, I feel. Okay, where are we going? I think it's more this way, so let's cross this little shortcut. I think. Yeah, there's a tree there, so it's actually the shortcut over here. Although I think this would have been a fine way to go. And this is Nemus Retreat is the name of this place. The whole place is Auburn Valley, I think. Yeah, you only get like 500 for those, so it's like pretty soon we're not going to be doing below Maple, but I think once we unlock his Spory, we'll basically not do any Willow or below. Even Maples kind of feel not that worth it at that point, but okay, let's go Falador next. Yeah, Falador next. Let's do our Maple here, because Haverly's one of the farthest ones away, so I'd rather put my worst one there in case that I don't have enough seeds tomorrow. I wouldn't go and wouldn't have to go to that spot. Maple, I'd prefer to have all of like the easy locations. Okay. I wonder if this is quicker or no, it's definitely up. Hot air balloon, maybe we should think about those locations. I have a feeling it's not worth the like, you gotta get logs, you gotta do all these extra steps, and you know, you gotta actually run to a hot air balloon, so then you gotta teleport to, you know, I think the closest one is the Castle Wars one, so I don't know. Doesn't feel worth it. I feel like that run was not that long, and I feel like the one over there is probably close to that run. All to say is that it's not that much of a time save, and to me it sounds like more of a headache. So let's go Lumbridge next. Okay, so after this we'll start doing some quests. Just looking at this quest list, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I feel like there was another one. Quicker one. I think we lost the Making History, no. I think we lost What Lies Below, there you go. I think What Lies Below might be the quickest one, and I think that's in Varrock mostly, right? Kind of in that area. Check health. Yeah, we're trying to get our kudos on. Trying to unlock Bon Voyage today. And that way we can keep doing our farm runs whenever we want. We just can go and see what trees we can undo. Okay. So I think we just click what lies below, right? Observatory quest, Zeal's cult, making history is probably another. No, it's not a Varrock one. Where do you start? West Ardone, Temple of Ikov is another Ardone one, right? Yep. And Aid of Miraque is one we can skip if we want, because it's going to be 2 quests, and I think it's a longer quest in comparison to the others. So, making history, Temple of Ikov are both over there. Azeel Cult is also Ardone. Observatory Quest is also Castle Wars. So that gives us what lies below first, because that one starts off here in Varrock. So let's go what lies below. Isn't the Chaos Altar in the wilderness? But it's probably fine. Okay, let's see. It doesn't say to grab anything yet, so what's his bank? Then we might as well just grab what we can. 5 and 10. Apparently it recommends one of these, so let's just grab that. Church is telling us to grab that from here, so let's just teleport and get going. I think this is a pretty quick quest if I remember right. I have to fight level 32s and a 47, so when we go to the bank we'll just pick up our weapon and our strength amulet and gloves, and I think that'll be more than adequate. Okay, where are we going? Okay, Varrock. I wonder if... Yeah, let's just go Varrock because we have to get our weapon. So, stop at a bank, grab our combat gear, and then... Yeah, it's a quick walk. I didn't know if it'd be quicker to ferry ring out and do that, but... Can't wear that yet. We don't have rune gloves yet. I think that's all the combat related stuff we can even boost with. Probably want to set to attack until we get to 60. And it looks like I have a plugin turned off because I have to take shots sometimes. So let's go max hit. Turn that boy on. And we have a 16 max hit. This system update's kind of in the way, but if we go lunge, 16. Yeah, we obviously lose one, so we'll go strength, I guess, whatever. Kill 5 these peoples, okay. Send and deliver. Okay, that was quick enough. Put the intel in the thing. Oh, each one you gotta do, it's fine. Okay, return. I feel like I'm further away from my desk today. I think I can't. I wonder if I can get a little closer without knocking everything over. Yeah, there you go. Maybe it's a little better. Maybe I have my foot rest a little closer. Oh, what's this? I think I clicked the signpost. Oh, is that an update? That's cool, huh? I don't think they always had this. There's no way. I would have known, I think. We're at the crossroads. Okay, let's go Varrock. Put our little blades on. Let everyone know what time it is. Just gonna storm this place with just running with blades in my hand into this guard-infested area. Talk to... Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. I just clicked this guy and I happened to have clicked him. What's going on here? Okay, Chaos Altar. Actually, I think that's Edgeville-ish, right? Like, by the... further than Edgeville. That's the mine one. I don't have a thingy. I have no idea where I thought it was in the wilderness. Isn't it in the wilderness? Yeah, right there. So let's just go bank in Edgeville real quick. With the wand and 15 cast runes, you can either enter by the talisman or with the abyss. I think it's just quicker using this. Okay. I was thinking I could just run straight, but forgot. Do I remember how to get to Edgeville with this? I think it's DKR, right? And yeah, I guess I'm gonna respect the wilderness. 5 minutes, so... I think we'll probably get up to the point where King Roland, like we might not be able to do that in time, and there's only 30 seconds, we're probably not going to engage. Oh, we could probably kill him in 30 seconds. This is for items, and then a lot of money. We'll keep the Chronicle, I think we can use it maybe. Change of plans. Let's just bring a dueling. I think we need this. I don't know if we need our bowl or not, but we'll hold it. Probably keep this. Rope? I don't remember grabbing a rope, so maybe that was a quest item. But my guess is that's actually just one of those guys I killed might have dropped it. And I just picked it up without noticing. Access to Chaos Altar. We got I think I accidentally put that away. Maybe we don't have one. Oh, there you go. Defeat Surok. Okay, so we do that later. So we have to get back to Varrock. We'll just use our Varrock's Enclave. Where was this altar at again? Up here, okay. My hands are off my button. Oh, there it is right here. Am I gonna have to like do this whole thing? I'm in Yugimoto's, I think you just click on the stairs and hope for the best, right? Yeah. I don't know what this portal does. Probably teleports you out, right? You know, to me, this is like the Yugimoto and this remind me of like a scattered mind that's not organized. It's kind of the image I get. These labyrinths and stuff, they kind of, like a labyrinth kind of looks like a brain, right? Isn't that kind of interesting? It is to me, at least. So I feel like, you know, figuring out the maze is maybe a way to unlock your mind even. Okay, there's 2 ladders that I see. This one looks like it goes up. So we want to go to the one that goes down. Not too hard. Alright. Our infused wand. Well, I missed the nice animation. He's underneath the little pillars instead of being right next to it, so. Return to Surok, so let's just go Enclave. Surok is what a level, doesn't even say, but it's probably this level 47 King Roland. Okay, get our weapon, get our accuracy, get our strength bonuses, and I guess we'll just bring our graceful. I'm about to get knocked out for an update, but I wonder if I should just take a 2-minute break while this is going. Yeah, let's just do that. So let me put on my pause. And I'll be right back. So let's just go, I can't really do that, but let's just go this temporary temp. I can't spell temporary right now. Temp break for game update. Be back within 2 to 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, let's just turn my camera off and I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if our update is all set. I think it's gonna make me... No, okay, cool. I'm just gonna click this and hope I can get to the latest update real quick. I'm not one to really want to do a live first time read on game updates, but I don't see one on there. No recent updates. Interesting. It is December still. Well, we might get one pop up on our little guide here, and when that happens, so. Okay, let's get our staff and air staff, law runes, fire runes. I thought usually after the game updates they will say something. So let's, I guess we know where we're going, but let's go up here, and then we gotta turn our quest back on, and our quest is what lies below, right? Talk to Zaf, prepare to fight. Okay. Go visit Zaf. What you got for me? Right click, operate beacon ring. Okay. Let's go fight the king real quick. Nothing to see, guards. Nothing suspicious going on. Posted Pete. Let's just put our combat gear on. Now he's got the full Dagenhai on, huh? He's evil. Where? Operate? There you go. Looks like he's gonna get teleblocked, basically. Looks like. And then I guess we just go on back and we're done with the quest. Looks like he's still here. You have foiled my plans. I obviously underestimated you. Let it be a lesson to you. But he's still just gonna chill in here. I don't know what he just tried to do, but apparently he's still chilling. Okay, so next we're gonna be doing some quests in our dome. Just looking at all the items needed for all these different quests and such. Sapphire Amulet. I think we might actually have Sapphire Amulets that we never casted a spell on, possibly. I wonder if, I think we have a U short bow. Do we have 20 limpet roots? Probably not. Maybe actually. I think we actually do. So I think we have most of these requirements, so we'll just go over to Ardone after this and okay, yeah, I guess we'll gain the experience, why not? 2000 defense, beacon ring, 41 rune crafting. Now that is still the lowest skill that I see. Yep. Very good. I want to keep it low so that every week I get that for free instead of another skill that's easier to train. Herblore is going to be the one that we'll try to keep above, and I really don't mind keeping it above. It's really smithing is the one that we don't want to, we wouldn't want that to get boosted, so we'll probably have to stop off at Giant's Foundry in a couple weeks to keep that above 41, keep it above the rune crafting, I mean. So what lies below is completed. Let's just go, I guess, observatory quest and so I guess we can pick up anti-poison there. And yeah, we just go Castle Wars. I guess we'll just bring the combat gear that we have on us. Why not? Any recommended items? Not really. I probably don't want that. Probably don't want all these. I don't think we need these. Let me just destroy them. I don't know, we'll bring this, why not? Okay, where are we? That all looks fine. It says food, okay. So let's go, this. And then 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And food. What are we gonna bring? Oh, we're almost out of cake, huh? Just bring like 3 strawberry baskets and then 5 swordfish. Probably good. I guess we could bring wine. Why not? They said there's combat, so let's bring swordfish. And can't think of anything else that we might need, but oh, the anti-poison, we'll get that. And there's, I feel like there, oh yeah, the stamina pots. Let's just grab like energy pots, not stamina. Just grab a few of those. And we'll stop off and grab our anti-poison while we're here. We'll just grab like 4 of them, I think. I don't remember them being so expensive. 1,000 coins for one sip? That seems like a lot in the Grand Exchange. I thought they were like less than $1,000 for a 4 dose. Okay, that's 4 doses, so let's combine them and drop the other ones. I wonder if that sailing update, is there like a... No, I don't think there's like a mid super anti-poison, right? I don't think there was an update. Huh. I remember what I remember. Difficulties of memory. Okay, I'm gonna mess with some goblins, and I think it's like in this downstairs area. Kind of remember you kind of have to like run to all these different places, and I think some of it's timed. Looks like he's got one of those cool little displays. Oh, like I think it's like a planetarium. Is that the name, or did I just make that up? Got a glass blowing book, an astronomy book. Got a homeboy over here. If I recall correctly, I think this is the quest that lets you make unholy book, or make an unholy blessing, or whatever it's called. The necklace slot that gives, I think, 8 prayer and 2 attack bonus to everything. So those will be nice for wilderness stuff. Alright, proceed regardless. Search only marked chest in the dungeon. Unmarked will blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't see anything marked. What is this called? Observatory quest? Let me just turn it on and off and hope that it resets. A lens mold. Which I guess is what we're getting now. Search the marked chest in the dungeon. Unmarked chests contain monsters and maybe... Okay, I'm just gonna open all these chests and... Enter the dungeon. Am I in the right dungeon? Just in case, we'll go upstairs and then we'll come back down if it has a marker on it. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. Proceed regardless. And yeah, I think we just open these up, and if we get poisoned, we just sip one, and it's whatever. Hopefully it'll turn on once we open up a couple of these. Unmarked chest. Marked chest. Is there like a marking I can actually see? not poisoned yet. Very nice. It's gonna be hard for me to keep track of all the ones that I've opened, all the different paths down here, but I guess we'll figure it out. Hope that eventually it quest helper turns on. Okay, let's see if we can open up the wiki and see if there's like a map. Must find a goblin kitchen key. It is commonly found in the southeasternmost chest, although it can vary from person to person. Searching any chest you pass on the way to the southeastern chest. With the key, follow the northeastern path back to the kitchen gate. Prod the sleeping guard. Okay. Okay, so we've come up here. Let's try to find that southeastern path, it says, because we're in the northwest right now. It's the opposite direction we want to go. So we've opened up all the paths up to this corner, and I think this is the kitchen. So we'll just, oh look, there's one marked over there now. What the heck? Hey, well, better late than never. Says empty. Empty. How do I get over there? Do I have to walk all the way back up, I would guess? Do I not open up all these along the way? I'll trust the quest helper, I guess. But yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to, we're gonna have to run all the way around town. So we'll run around, we'll go to this last marked chest. If it doesn't contain the key, then we'll open up all the chests along the way back. This guy's disoriented, he said. Very cool. Okay, let's just hope that we get our key here. Alright, we got the kitchen key. Looks like this is near the end of the quest then. We have another maze today, so we had 3 mazes already. And so to me, you know, I'd said earlier, if anyone new is in the chat, kind of get that Yugimoto, the Millennium Puzzle, I think it's called, or something like that. It's kind of like that image I get of, like, it looks like a brain to me, of all these like little apartments and little things. And either kill or trap the guard on the marked tile. Okay, so I could lure him over here and just trap him. Well, let's just see how it goes. He's a level 1, I think he might be a little tough. But now he's a level 40 something. Alright, that is simple enough. Search the stove. Inspect it, I guess. It does smell awful, huh? Okay, and we got some type of lens mold. Use the molten glass on the mold. Is he gonna give me? I thought I gave him one, and let's grab one of these while we're here, and maybe we'll roll top real quick and grab a couple more. Maybe we just grab 4 more now. There's 1. 2. Out of curiosity, is this the... Yeah, this is so much quicker, coming up this way. Just thinking if I had to come back, I would come this way or this way. I have a million rings of dueling at this point from doing a lot of salvaging, so they're essentially free. Yeah, let's hope we get our molten glass back, I guess. Okay, he did give us it back. He's just holding it for us, I guess. Do I just talk to him, or do I just use it on him, probably? Okay, looks like we go back in. I really don't think we needed all this food, huh? I guess we'll grab one more of these while we're here. Might use it during this quest. Okay, which way do I go? Follow the dungeon around anti-clockwise. I still haven't figured out how I want to say anti versus anti. I feel like anti is the... Like anti-clockwise doesn't sound right, but neither does anti-clockwise. 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 Anti-clockwise sounds better to me some reason. Indeed. So what are we hoping for? We're hoping for, well, I'm an Aries, so that's attack. That's not too bad. Capricorn is strength. So Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, or Aries are the ones that give XP, which are probably the ones we want. I think it's pretty random. too bad you can't like pick. Like a weapon poison or 1 dose of super strength. Maybe that's nice. I don't know. I don't have super strength yet, but I have the black warlock, whatever the butterflies are. So 25 water runes. Oh boy, that'd be nice. Okay, let's see what our reward is then. That looks like an S. I'm not really too good with my constellations. It looks like a spider. It looks like what kind of things are there? Apparently that is not a Taurus. It's a Scorpio. Weapon poison and an uncut sapphire. That's the worst one. What we wanted was, I think either attack or defense, and we would have been pretty happy with strength as well. Do I have to say Scorpio? I have to say Scorpio. I'm just seeing if there's a way to like relook or something, but oh, I get crafting XP. Oh, I think that's just from the quest in general. Okay, well at least we got something. I mean, it's only 800 XP, like it's literally nothing. So stressing about, oh, I want the exact one. It literally is 30 seconds of training, I feel. Okay, so that's one more quest down. We're trying to get kudos today so that we can get to Fossil Island. So observatory quest is complete. I think we have, what, 3 more? Stamina or energy pots for this one. It says, I think we just teleport out with this. Let's just put it on. I think it's close to here. Could be mistaken. I think it's like right here. Or do we have to start off in somewhere else? Okay, so let's just look at the starting point of all these quests. This is Tower of Life. This is Fight Arena. This is Clock Tower. Cold War. Okay. Yeah, I think all the quests are over here then in Ardougne. Temple of Icov is one of them that we want to do today. There's too much stuff blocking. Secrets to the North, no. Cold War. Okay. So yeah, this is the only one that we can, in this area. Then we do Temple of Icov, and then we do Making History, which is in the, I think you start in the west side of Ardougne. So let's Haziel Colt. Doesn't say we need anything. Haziel? I feel like I want to say Hazel. Haziel? Let's go Haziel. Haziel. These are very important things to be able to say correctly. Haziel, I think. Yeah, this is a good quest to do first because it's all right here, I think. We'll see if our one energy potion will carry. This feels like a big area right now, but let's just hope for the best. Can't be too bad. You're either rewarded. What's the... I mean, I think we obviously want to decide with the bad guys, because they give you more money and more XP. Or do we have to side with them? Do I have a choice? Oh, it's not even a choice, I think. I don't know. What's this? Does it say? I don't want to... Whatever. On the wiki, I for sure get more reward for siding with Haziel, but I feel like it's not correct. It says you kind of completed the quest and you get 5 coins for siding with the other guy, but then you get 2,000 coins and 1,500 thieving XP, so why would it be so drastically different between the two? That drastic 2k coins and 1,000 XP, you know? How do I get over here? Climb down the ladder in the Carnelian house to the kitchen. This doesn't look like a kitchen, so this is the house I'm supposed to go into. I see a door here. I see, okay, I just have to open that door, I think. Go. They really make it difficult sometimes to see. I think we just teleport out. I don't know if that's quicker or not, but probably not. I'm so glad I got these sulfur plates every time I see them. And then we completed Perilous Moons already. The little things in life. Oh, right here it kind of says you get 5 more coins for siding with Cyril. They got me. Those 5 coins are gonna make or break my account. I should just restart. Go back to Tutorial Island, get a different name. I don't know how we're gonna continue, you know? So yeah, I think that's the imagery I'm getting today, basically, of concept of like overthinking or something of all these like minds and decisions. Yeah, I went to the Chaos Altar, which was a labyrinth. The Tree Gnome Village is like a labyrinth. And what was the third one? Oh yeah, the Observatory Quest. You know, be able to see clearly. I would have to delve down into the brain of my my consciousness, I guess. And sometimes you just need to look a little further, look through the telescope instead of, you know, seeing the what's out in the distance rather than focusing on the chaos of all these little micro decisions. And let the path lead the way. You know, basically to not always stay within those labyrinths, not always to stay within the mind, not always to stay in the dungeon down, and to get out, and to look at the stars. And then kind of trust your instincts a little bit. You know, I do think you get rewarded for solving the labyrinth too. But I think with enough experience, discernment kind of becomes more and more natural. You know, Yugimoto unlocked it one time, you know. I think maybe he had another chapter in it where he goes back and solves it again, possibly, or something like that, and has to find the pharaoh. I think that's how it went, the Yugi. Okay. So yeah, there's one more quest down. So I think we just go and do Temple of Ikov now. Temple of Ikov. What level are all these? It says level 45 combat. I think we're well above that. You know, we are mostly... we're pretty balanced. I was gonna say our defense is probably lower than the rest of our stats, so we might not be as strong as our levels suggest, but yeah, I think we should be fine. So, Temple of Ikov. I think we'll just bank everything, I guess. Oops. So we do have a U short bow. Do I need a sapphire lantern or just any light source? It says it works, so we'll grab that. 10 and 10. You know, we're so limited on how much inventory space. Do I bring my range gear? The level 84 that we have to kill with range. I feel like we're gonna want our range gear, even if we're gonna have to do a lot of running. This is the setup of all setups. This is when you know you made it, right here. Okay, what else do we need? Gloves and a necklace. I think we'll just bring, yeah, we'll bring our adamant gloves, and I guess we'll go Amulet of Accuracy until we get a power. There it is. I don't think we need to bring arrows. I think you have to fight it with the ice arrows, right? Able to survive multi-aggression, blah blah blah. Guardian of Armadillo. Let's open up the wiki real quick and just quickly see what decision we want to make. Guardian of Armadillo. Okay, where's the rewards for the quest? Get an Armadillo candidate. Yeah, I don't really see any benefit of anything, so let's just go. It says 1 free inventory spot. Is there anti-poison requirements? So I think that's what we bring then. Maybe this is what we bring. Let's hope for the best, and I guess we can always try again. Let's go Ring of Dueling though. Alright, one more thing. Let's put our one of these away and let's just grab a melee weapon just in case. And that should be good. Let's stop at our little altar here. Okay, just wanted to look at things, make sure everything's still running good. No drop frames, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, we're good to proceed then. Let me get my distraction away. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Lucian, you're not inside this. Just posting up. He looks like E.T., isn't he? I don't know. Okay. Get your weight below 0 kilograms. So it looks like we have to wear this, I guess. I guess we're going graceful. I guess they made the decision for us. I think we'll just bring a little switcheroonie. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. And then 10. And then we have 8 slots, so 1, 2. And let's just confirm that's 20. It looks like 20. Yeah, 20. And I think we'll bring extra run energy and just teleport out if we have to. Be kind of a bummer, but I think we'll figure something out. Yeah, we're barely underneath. So if we were to put one of these on, like, we can't afford not to wear a graceful piece, is what I'm trying to say. We have no teleport out besides our Ring of Dueling. I can't imagine this being that hard of a quest, so. I think we just drink one of these right away. It says, enter the Temple of Ikov north of East Ardone, go down the west stairs to get Boots of Lightness. So that's here, I guess. So let's go do that. And let's just pick up one pair of boots. Okay, we might have to try to play this well if we don't want to leave. So we'll probably start flicking our Protect from Melee on when we can. We already have to sacrifice something, so let's just drink our energy pot and drop it. Grab our lever. See, I start, like, I'm so confused with what's going on. Like, my guy stops running. I'm so confused why he keeps walking randomly. Oops. I think we go this way. I don't trust what it's saying. Okay, just multi-zone. Okay, we find nothing, so I think we just keep running from all of these to the next one. Oops. Got to flick there. Ouch. Looks like they do hit pretty hard, so. Okay, there's 4. Oh, I thought I had prayer on. Okay, I think I got lucky on that one. Nice to see. If I teleport out, do I lose my ice arrows? Or do they probably stay with you? I'm kind of tempted just to do the quest and see if I can do it even with limited supplies and not worry too much about I should be able to safe spot this guy, hopefully. Okay, I didn't see any ice arrows that whole run. Did I go to the south one, maybe? Oops. Well, this is the one I just went to and got rewarded. It's probably a double. Maybe I can just spam click it and it could randomly appear in the same one, huh? Let's try to spam click these two while we're up here. Hope for the best. It looks like these closed, so maybe there's a chance that there's some in there. The chest closed, so my guy stopped running towards it. Okay, cool, we got some. It says we have 15, I guess we'll keep going. Hopefully 20 will do. You can always maybe pick them up, hopefully. If not, it'll be really annoying, but... So that's the spot we just grabbed from. So I think it can be in any of these chests. We only checked that one, so let's keep going this way. I wonder if I should just teleport out and get energy at this point and see if... Okay, I think that's 20. Oops. Okay, 20, sure. Alright, yeah, I'm tempted just to go on and see if 14 prayer points, 42 health. I really don't think this is going to be that difficult. And it makes it more interesting, I think. Okay, says search traps. And then now I guess pull it. Okay. Doesn't say anything about weight. So I'm gonna wear the graceful just till I get up here. I'll try to enter the north door, be prepared to fight, blah 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 blah. Let's turn our run on, let's put our combat gear on. And hope for the best. Oh, looks like he attacks with magic. Which might be a good thing. I wish I brought my green d'hide chaps then, but... Oh. I guess I don't know how to prayer flick this. I thought it's when he attacks, but I don't know if that's true. Before he does the animation. Looks like we figured it out eventually. As I thought, I didn't think it was going to be too difficult. And now we get to unload our 20. Bubble bubble. Okay, looks like we're basically done. Oh, it's multi-zone. Oh, that could have been, okay. Maybe they could knock me out pretty quickly if, Okay, you can either now help Lucian or the Guardian of Armadillo. To help Lucian, simply pick up the staff. To help the Guardians, remove the pendant of Lucian and talk to one of them. So I think we would avoid fighting them. Let's remove that. Because I don't have a melee weapon, I only have these ice arrows. I only got 2 prayer points, no food, so let's just talk to him. You done with the quest? I seek the Staff of Armadillo. I collect rare and powerful artifacts. Is this... I feel like this is making me go for, whatever, let's try it. You're right, it's time for my yearly bath. Okay, I've been cleansed. Okay, I'll help. Okay. I think I prefer an Armadillo pendant, just in case if it's, might count as an Armadillo item for God Wars and stuff like that, just to go... I'm going to be going into the wilderness too, so... I might have to go and kill Bloodvelds in there, or who knows what else. Okay, return to Lucian. So I think that's in Ardougne, so we'll teleport out. Let's just grab our melee weapon and strength amulet, and whatever. We'll get our climbing boots just for fun. And then where does it take us? Probably our dome teleport. Oh no, okay. PKR. I don't think we need these ice arrows anymore. Okay, so that's basically one more quest down, and I think we only have one more we have to do. Making history. At that point, I guess we have to go sort out some rock dig things, whatever they're called. We'll try to find all the artifacts, and then at that point we can go and look into doing Fossil Island quest. What's going on? Guys, attack them? Probably. Oh, I have to wear my armor Dell. I shall reappear in the north. Very nice. 56 range. And just like that, 10k XP. Okay. Alright, making history. This is our last quest, and then we'll have enough Pluto points if we go and do all of the nonsense, whatever that thing is called. So it says we need a sapphire amulet. I don't know if we have one of those, but we're luckily right next to our furnace and bank right here, so kind of in the perfect spot. Yeah, we have 11 of them. I thought we had a lot of them. I wonder if we should... Do we have unholy? Unholy. How do you get those, less? I have a holy symbol. I want an unholy symbol, so... How do I get the, symbols? Mold? Look at mold. What are they called? All of these, molds I have, right? Just go amulet. Amulet mold. Mold, mold, mold. Tab 8 is I guess where I put them. I have a holy mold. I just don't think I've unlocked the unholy mold yet. Okay, so we're not going to make those now, I guess, but let's just type it in and see where we would get them. In case we, unholy mold, old school RuneScape. So you have to go speak to the spirit of the guy that makes them, and then you can probably, can you buy it off of him? There's also a rare drop from blah blah blahs. Not that rare, but okay. It's free. Okay, so what we're doing, making history. Okay, graceful. Let's get a teleport. Looks like we might need money. Looks like we might need a charter, so I think we'll just grab our sailor amulet. Says the ring of dueling. think we already, I guess we used our last one of, oops. I pressed shift. Shift. There you go. Necklace of Passage, Relica. Yeah. 5 of those. And I think that's about it. I don't think we have an ectophile yet. Okay, let's just get going. Put everything on. Yeah, I wasn't clicking shift. 1, 2, 1. I think this tree gnome is going to be the quickest way. And if we're going tree gnome, we ought to run in here. And if we're running here, we can go and stop and get our unholy mold. So let's just go do that now. Good thing I looked up how to get one of those. Because yeah, that unholy mold is essentially our best magic necklace. And best prayer one, obviously. I think the Amulet of Strength is going to be better for to like wear full proselyte and want to pray. I'd imagine the Strength Amulet's going to be better than an unholy necklace. And then I bet you it's, you know, we don't even have an Amulet of Power yet, so I'm pretty sure the Unholy Necklace is also just always going to be our best range amulet as well. I seek your wisdom. Okay, cool. We got an unholy mold. Can I run this? Yeah, okay, let's just run back up to the tree. I mean, we're basically in Ardone already, but like, is it that much quicker? Yeah. That'd be cool one day to actually memorize all these numbers, but I just press 2 and then it goes, right? Yeah. Can be pretty convenient. Excuse me, Hobgoblin. I don't appreciate that. All is lost. Oh no. Tell me more, tell me more. I feel like that's like a Grease thing? Or is it a West Side Story thing? Or am I completely making it up? Okay, let's start making history. Yeah, I really should have brought my water. Oh, I have my water runes. Nice. Surprise myself sometimes. Okay, to Castle Wars. I think this quest is gonna be super quick, huh? Let's just get rid of that path that we have. Okay, well, I don't know, what time is it? How much more? I only have like another hour and 20 minutes. Oh, looks like we have to do the dialogue. Use the enchanted key. Okay, Relica, so I think that's probably actually CIP. That's gonna go DKS on my teleport, but I think Miscellanea is probably gonna be quicker, I would assume. Southeast Relica. Let's go CIP and whatever. Oh, we don't have a... We didn't bring our thing. Someone's trying to lure. Okay, what was I doing again? CIP? Am I sure I don't have one? I thought I usually have 2 of these. Maybe I only have 1. The waters look so cold. Potato. What am I doing again? I have to teleport out, right? I'm going to the right place, but I can't remember why I'm going there. Oh, Mr. Blaine. I wonder if I'll get my beard long enough to do cool things like that. Oh, this would be pretty fun to do. You would just have to pick the options until you just write them down until you get it right. Okay. I love this sailor amulet. It is super convenient. Alina. I think it's a chick. Oh, she's gone. Looks like she passed on. Grolok. Is he ready to pass on too? No. I think that's about it, folks. So let's go ahead and go monastery. Yeah, so I like that I'm unlocking Fossil Island pretty soon, because I kind of want to send some archaeologist kills for fun. You know, it's not that hard of a boss. And I'm just happening to get the unholy necklace at the same time, which is going to help me save my prayer, obviously. So I think it's 2, Gnome Stronghold. And yeah, I think we might also want to send a couple barrow runs for fun, maybe. I don't know. Get all the swamp bosses done. See if we can spoon a Varak helm or legs or Carol top, an Aram piece. You know, we're not gonna be able to use it for a long time, but I think I think it's more fun to do it now before we get to high level and have unlimited prayer pots and such. Okay. And so I wonder if I should unlock an Aid of Mirquay, because I think that probably unlocks the teleport close to Barrows, but some temple trekking mini quest that we'd be able to use to teleport down there. So yeah, I wonder about that route. You know, it'd be nice to do the hard Mortania. Get the extra points for doing Barrows, but medium combat diary too. But I kind of want to just go and do it just to show how easy it is without all the different upgrades and such. And so it kind of makes it a little bit more of a challenge. So it's not completely brain dead of just wear something that doesn't drain prayer and then you just go in and, you know. And so I think that'd be nice because I can go and show off the that Sunlight Hunter crossbow I might wear there. And that kind of sounds fun to me, of going with ranged gear, hitting it with some, just using an air staff and very limited gear. Okay, we're not going the right way. Talking too much. Let's just teleport to Ring of Dueling. Okay, so we want to go, I guess, here. I think the Ardone teleport is quick enough too, but... Oops. Not turn our quick fire on yet. Okay, what was I gonna try to do? Okay, let's get rid of distractions again. I can do that later. Okay. Just debating on... I think it'd be more fun to send some barrel runs, but I don't feel like going out of my way and doing this in aid of Mirquay right now. Basically what I'm looking at. We'd have to do in search of Mirquay. You need like 30 items, it says, and you have to go and build the town, and there's all that kind of stuff I kind of remember. You have to get snail meats or raw mackerel. I call this mithril bar, silver sapphire, optional, and you give to this guy and you gotta do this. And it's probably not that hard of a quest, but I don't have to do it for unlocking Bon Voyage, which is our original intent. And so going off and doing some random barrel runs, who knows? Maybe we'll go do a barrel run for fun. See if we can spoon it. I think you can get that prayer, right? So just going down there for that strange icon. Strange icon. Get the strange icon. His faithful servants is the quest name. And so yeah, it'd be nice just to go and do that for fun. It's just 20,000 per XP. And then it also unlocks the crypt map. And so yeah, that's kind of a good enough reason, I guess, just to go do that. You know, I don't really know what we need the prayer XP for, but what's like protect item? We already have that. Preserve, redemption. Yeah, so we'd get redemption. I mean, maybe that's a fun enough reason. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Varrock then. And now we get to have our fun. I'm being sarcastic. Right now we're gonna go and do get some kudos. So we're gonna go turn in all our kudos right now, all those quests that we just did. And then we get to go and mess with some soil. So I don't know what we need, but let's just put everything away and figure it out up here. I don't think you need any items. I think you get all of them here. Museum. Let's go talk to this guy. How do I get a medallion? Have you any interesting news? You know where I can find treasure. Okay, cool. That wasn't the guy we talked to. Information clerk? The collector? I feel like it's maybe a guy upstairs. Let's go and see if we can figure it out. Historian. He sounds like a name I know. I have some information. Cool, 5 kudos. More kudos. More kudos. And so we have to see, hopefully it's above 50 by the end of this. There's 49, and there's 54. Looks like we got even more, 59. Oh wow, we had more than we thought. Oh, maybe I need more than 50. Maybe, oh, I think I needed 75. 75, hopefully. So we're trying to get up to 79, and hopefully, if everything was calculated correctly, that's what we'll end up with. Cool. Looks like we got 3 lamps. And I think they all go to Herblore, so I had said that maybe I have to stop off and do Herblore quests so that we don't put rune crafting XP into it from Tears of Guthix, but there's 1,000. There's 1,000. And there's another 1,000. Okay. Do I just try to go through this gate and see what happens? Yes, I'll go in. Okay, do I need any tools? Do they give me tools? Just talk to this person. Can I help out? It says to pick stuff up. Maybe over here? Storage? Do I spam click it or does it automatically go? We spam click it. Let's try to keep on the same tile so we don't have to wait a tick to get more. Okay, you'll need archaeologist kit, leather gloves, all the stuff. You can find them on the tool rack. There it is. So that's what we're looking for. Guess we gotta destroy some of these. I think it's like 5 items, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just take all the tools. Do we have to wear the gloves when we're in here? Okay. So while that's going... Old coin, I think that's one of them, maybe. We're looking for an old coin, an ancient symbol, an old symbol, and pottery. There's pottery, there's old coin, there's ancient symbol. Looks like this is super quick. Nice. Jewelry is not one that we need. Pottery's a repeat. Pottery's a repeat. Do I need to turn them in? Let's see if we can turn them in. And maybe we don't get repeats. Who do I put them in the storage, maybe? Add storage crate. Find place in this. They cannot be retrieved. Don't I have to put them into these like storage kits? Let me talk to this dude, I guess. I found something interesting. Okay, he says to put it in storage 45. Old coin into storage 45. Let me just look at this. It has a picture on the wiki of the bottom floor, and 45 is right here. I don't know, let's just use this on this and hope for the best. And looks like we got our 10 points. And yeah, it looks like you get 50 points. So yeah, we're gonna be well above 100. I don't know why I thought maybe you only get 5 kudos for each of these, and there's 5 of them for some reason. But you get 10 each one. So looks like we're gonna be well above 100. Let's just go talk to him again. I found something interesting. Old decoration. Case 37. Probably this ancient symbol. So 37 is right here-ish. Let's just use it on it and hope for the best, I guess. Alright, that seemed to work. So we've done an old coin, we've done an ancient symbol. I found something interesting. Case 22 is pottery, and that is right here where there's more pottery already. Did I already do some of these? Like the other ones had these little notes. Let's just use pottery on there. Okay, that seemed to have worked. Okay, I think we have to go and clean some more. So we need an old symbol and an ancient coin. So there's an ancient coin. And then the old symbol is a cross that's like blue and white. Okay, looks like we didn't find one yet. Let's go and talk to our dude. Found something interesting. Ancient coin. 44. 44 is this one. Oops, where's my guy going? Okay. What boots do I... Oh, I have the boots that they just made me put on for this thing. Let me come, I guess, here to the storage and add all my finds. Place all your finds in this crate. Oh. Oh, I think, isn't this how you get the ruby necklace, maybe? I don't know, maybe should I keep my iron darts? Are they really gonna... There really is a use for them, so I'm going to keep them. Because I want to start doing his sporey. So, I don't know what I have in terms of... I'm not going to keep the... I was going to get the arrowheads, but I really don't think I need them. Okay. I guess we'll just do a full inventory again. Because we're trying to get that ruby necklace too, so... Okay, so we're looking for an old symbol, I guess is the last piece that we need. I'm not sure how you get the ruby necklace, if you just get it from the initial find, or if you go and clean them in the storage crate area thingy. But I guess we'll see. There's our old symbol. I've found something interesting. Alright, 36. 36 is this right here in front of me. go, 129 kudos. We got some overkill. For some reason I thought these were 5 each, and so I went and did quests till I got to 75. But we did a few extra, it's fine. We get more graceful points now. Graceful points. We get more Tears of Gothics points. At 151 kudos, we will get 4,000 Crafting Hunter, Prayer Slayer, and Smithing from the Information Clerk. At 101, we get some Crafting and Mining. So, and then 153, I guess, is for the Vrock Diary. So we're actually pretty close to that, huh? Does doing Fossil Island get you any points? I'm not sure, but you know, you can at least get the small display, medium display, all that type of stuff. So I think we'll actually keep the mithril ore. Do I want to? Not really. Okay, well, we definitely don't want this. We don't have to decide right this second. Let's just pick up and let my guy AFK. Can we even get a ruby amulet until we get Fossil Island done? Let's just do Command F and type in ruby. Ruby necklace. It doesn't say anything about having to do Fossil Island, so. Oh, it looks like we got it already. Okay, let's just talk to the dude. I found something interesting. Okay, looks like we've accomplished what we need to accomplish here. Let's just place all this stuff here, I guess. Nice, we're getting a lot of opal. Those, I don't know if that's an amulet of bounty or something, but I think it's just as quick just to do this. I don't want to go through all the options of right click and destroy right now. You can't just drop them some reason. Okay, anything else while I'm here? I didn't get a lot of these upgrades when I was doing salvaging. I don't know if you're just supposed to go back if you want to get the 5,000 XP and the 1 kudo. But we did get I think the rusty coin, but we didn't get the rusty locket, the moldy block, dull knife, broken compass. I think you just ignore them, continue on. Yeah, let's just, I guess, add finds. I highly doubt that this is worth doing, but why not? And we'll keep everything else. Okay, let's do Fossil Island then. Bon Voyage, I guess it's called. Vodka. I'm assuming that's in Trinome, like the stronghold. I mean, there is a bar over here, right? Let me just walk there while I'm looking. I hope 214 coins would be able to buy 2 of them if there is. Oh, I guess there's not a bar here. It's a general store. I think the easiest one is the Auburn pub. I think that's right next to a Quetzal. So let's just travel. Oh, for some reason we didn't just go talk to this guy right away, but yeah, whatever. Auburn Vale we go. But there's the pub, yep. One and two. Good, they're not expensive, and just buy 10 wine while we're here. Thanks right there, too. Okay, we should have, yeah, one of these. We only have one of them, wow. Did I clean them and put them somewhere? Bar. Oh, that's the only one. Maybe because they're so cheap, I never pick them up. Marintil. Okay, vodka. Okay, after completing the coast, you can use an iron bar, oak plank, nails, and hammer to build a bank chest. So let's grab those then. So an iron bar. Okay, it's all right here. So we can go like that instead. Iron bar, 1, 2, 1. It says to bring lumberyard teleports, might as well do that. 5 of these. It says to bring this, so might as well. And, okay, Varrock, Port Sarum, so we should probably get a Pandemonium teleport. And then we should probably get, I think we probably are wearing an air staff. Let's get Law and Fires. I kind of remember this being a pain last time I did this quest, but I might be a little better at it now. I don't even recall what you have to do, but I kind of remember the sailing part being a pain. Okay, we're already wearing one of those. Cool. Alright, let's just go. Go, go, go. I don't know if you guys are picking that up, but there's some major wind outside right now. Where's the rewards? Access to Fossil Island. I thought maybe you would get some kudos for doing this, but I guess we'll just go Lumberyard. Oh, we got 12 of them. Very nice. That is very, very convenient for this quest, I guess. And is it in here? I guess so. What's a teleport to Woodcutting Guild? I don't even know what... It says I have it already, so... Maybe it's my memoir. Okay, I guess we'll use our Lumberyard teleport. Okay, so Zaya, I mean, I'm assuming it's this. Teleport to... Which one, though? History and hearsay? Sounds fun. I guess we can just look. Set target. So any mine. There's Radha's Blessing, of course. I knew that one, but... I mean, my house is right here, literally, so... Let's just, I have no idea. Is this a teleport right here? Let's just go lunch, so I don't have to go bank. Lunch by the... some flower name, probably. Okay, we'll do our Freaky Forest. Keep pressing space on accident. Two tails. Two tails. Let's bash him in. My map's all funky looking. You can see into the next mini game. Okay, so we want to get Herblore XP. Another 440, very cool. It says we can go Tithe Farm, so let me just stop thinking and do what it says. Tithe Farm is good enough for me. It says I'm currently talking in the birth rope game room. I don't believe you. Oh, I guess we can take a cart. I don't have money though, so let's just run. There's no requirement for woodcutting in this quest, it says, but you have to go into the woodcutting guild, I think. So I wonder if they give you a free pass or something. Well, there's a hard diary task. It felt very difficult. Go AFK some wood. Okay. Oh yeah, so the other reason why we're doing Fossil Island is I want to do some, I want to get Solipsis mushrooms so that I can make the crafting boost. So that way I can just only go to 61 crafting to... I think that would let me unlock Super Glass Make. But it also, I think, lets me boost up with the Solipsis. Lets me boost. And boosting will let me make mixed hide armor. I think that's what it is. So that's another major reason. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons for this quest, so that's a sign that it's time. You might go AFK some volcanic ash, I guess, today, I don't know. Let's go ahead and, I guess it says board. I'm just gonna press embark and hope that that's good enough. Okay. Talk to Jack in Port Sarum. I don't have any coins on me, so I guess we'll run up to the bank. Okay. Yeah, I looked at this mini game teleport and that reminded me of, you know, potentially doing some barrel runs once we do temple trekking mini game unlock. Okay, let's just go Port Sarum. And so I was thinking, you know, it's a 20-minute timer. Probably takes 10-ish minutes for a low-level account to do a Barrows run, and then run all the way there and all that kind of stuff. So I'm wondering if I could pair that with something that makes sense, but, you know, do a Barrows run and then teleport out and do something else. And then teleport back in. And so that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe the Bon Voyage will unlock that archaeologist. And maybe we return to the barge, okay? Maybe it makes sense to do the... I've never done the archaeologist in the swamp, but I've done the archaeologist in the wilderness. But maybe we pair the Barrows runs with that, because they're both magic, so there might be some overlap on gear. But probably not, because that's more prayer gear, whereas Barrows I wanted to kind of go with range gear, I think. Okay, so return to the barge, embark. So we probably want to pair it with something else. Which I think is maybe just Slayer. I mean, I think that would make enough sense that you're wearing similar gear. North of the dig site. Let's just go here. Use up all of our lumberyard teleports. I'm never really gonna want to come up here anyways. I want to do make plank. I don't want to run to a place like this. And if I was to go to the lumberyard, I think it would be Auburnvale or the Woodcutting Guild. Okay, I lost my icon up here, but it looks like it's just here. This guy looking for his lucky charms. Okay, we got a bone charm of rock. I have a habit of just running to arrows all those days playing Skyrim, I think. Alright, looks like we're hopefully coming to the end. We got our bone charm, we got our potion of sea legs. You know, do they know that I'm a level 66 sailor? I think we need to go this way. So I guess we're probably gonna want to figure out how to make bird nest stuff. Let's go embark. The, whatever. I think you have to make like clockwork and stuff like that, so hopefully we have the construction level at 50, I think. 50 exactly, cool. So I guess we'll have to look into, I imagine that's a good enough level. Oh look, is this updated? This looks different to me. Talk to the lead, operate barge options. Oh, that's right, keep her steady. Okay, I guess we'll just, You're gonna let me get on? Nope. Thought maybe it'd be like sailing. So... straight ahead. I don't know, let's increase our speed, I guess. The wind is blowing us off course, so let's go this way. It's not turning when I'm pressing turn. What the heck? Oh, okay. So it's the opposite direction, apparently. You're heading the wrong way. Doing something wrong. I think I'm supposed to keep this thing lined up with this one. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But it looks like my progress is... okay, it's going back up. So yeah, we just keep this aligned with the arrow. Okay, easy enough. I was wanting the arrow to be straight, but I don't think it straightens. I think you just adjust to match. That thing's going down, it looked like, I thought. It's hard to look at both at the same time. It looks like it's done, so I'm glad we're done with that. Oh. Okay. Wasn't too bad. I kind of remember that being a pain in the past. Okay, they gave me a Fossil Island notebook. This page is empty. This page is empty. Maybe I should keep it then. Maybe I'm supposed to fill it up with... I've never really got into collecting the fossils and such, but I think you get like XP and stuff, so who knows. How do I travel? No. There's a barge here, but I can't click it. Travel. Talk to Junior Navigator. Hello. Would you like me to row you to shore? Yes. How did you know? Okay, let's go build the bank. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Edgeville and make some ruby necklaces, I think. And then at the same time we can maybe make a unholy mold. So let's go unholy. Let's go amulet. Amulet. Amulet mold. And then let's just get 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of noise outside, so I wonder if that is going to pick up on the mic. Who's this? How come he's purple? No one else was purple today except him. Why is he so special? Is he a mod? Okay. Yeah, we don't want anything on us. Let's just get rubies. Isn't this our... Yeah, there we go. We got 65 of them. So let's just get a chisel. Let's go ruby. Just go 10, 1, 2, 3. I love seeing that XP drop. Crafting is one of my least favorite skills for some reason. So seeing all those drops just kind of make me a little happy. And let's now go gold. Looks like we're going to use up a lot of these. I think 6 is fine for anything else we might need. Eventually we want to get goldsmith gauntlets and kind of go that route. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good XP. You know, I wasn't thinking of doing jewelry as a way of training, but maybe we should empty our bank of jewels when we do want to go and train. We're going to want to train to 61. We're at 51, so it's not going to get us that much XP, all the stuff we got, but it'll get us a little bit. It is better XP than charters, actually. Charters are just more consistent because you can keep buying them. Oh, why am I making so many ruby amulets? Well, I guess we'll continue on. Well, that's no good. We made the wrong thing. We only have 6 gold now. Ah, whatever. It looks like we're gonna have to speed up our converting gold ore. How much gold ore do we even... I guess we can buy gold ore pretty cheaply. So yeah, I think we'll just have to buy gold ore and convert it to bars at a different date. Let's just do 5 then. We want to do necklaces. Yeah, maybe we just have to do some blast furnace. I really don't like the idea of doing blast furnace, but I think just do it. It's not a big deal. On my main account, not even my usually when I say main, I'm referring to my group Ironman, but on my account before then, I had done some blast furnace and I thought it was the worst thing in the world. So I would prefer not to do that. But you know, we kind of need gold bars, so maybe we can multitask and just do a little bit. What do I just use a gold bar, I guess? So ruby necklaces was the thing we were supposed to make. You get less XP, but that should give us 25 teleports, which hopefully is enough to more than we want, you know, to I don't really want to do a lot of bird runs. I only want to just keep enough to get my farming up to about 65. Every week we do our miscellanea that also gets us more bird nests. So, okay, let's get our cosmics and probably our fire staff, I would assume. jewelry. It's a bummer that we made the ruby amulets on accident. It's gonna have to speed up our journey on getting gold bars then. Okay, let's put these away. Put this away. And then what was it called? It was wool or something? Balls of wool. 18 of them. I wonder how many we just made. This is 16. So we'll have 2 left, which is maybe good enough for us. On the day that we need more, we might be able to make what we need to make. So these are also Zamorak items. So if we want to go into the God Wars, this is an acceptable item for collecting ecumenical keys and possibly doing krill. I don't know. Like, is it glory? If I get a glory one day, is that going to be better? Like, I'd probably wear this over anything except an anguish at krill, I would imagine. It's good enough. The prayer is good. So I don't know where to put these. I guess we'll put them here with the rest of our unenchanted jewelry. Let's go swap it for this one. Sure. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about organizing for now. Okay, let's grab our ruby necklaces. Where did we end up putting those? Oh, I guess they're already Fossil Island teleports. Fossil. Necklace. What are they called? They're called Dig Site Pendants, right? That's the name. So let's just get one of them. We're gonna need to teleport to our house. So let's get an air staff, earth runes, claws. Probably gonna need a hammer and a saw. And then we should probably look into, I think it's steel bars is what we need, but let's see. We're gonna go birdhouse, old school RuneScape. And then we're gonna make, I don't know, maples, probably good enough to click on. We need clockwork. And that is a crafting table 2. So let's grab here, let's go coins, probably gonna need those. You're gonna need at least 4. I think we're gonna want like 8. But then I think there's some quests that maybe you need more. So let's just go like 10 steel. Let's go like 10-ish. And then a crafting table 2. Where you have to upgrade a crafting table 1. So you just need molten glass. Molten. There's 1. And then a crafting table 1 is in 4 oak planks. One, two, three, 4. Hammer, saw, we got that. We got all that. And then I think we just grab our maple so that we can just make them right away. I think we just need to bring like 4 of them. And then we probably need some seeds, but I don't know if we have any seeds in our bank. I think they're all in the, yeah, we can't load them up. So let's just go to the farming guild real quick. I guess we don't need our cloak, but let's run to Edgeville one real quick. I assume you can make a workshop. That's 10k, 15 construction. I think you can just do it in the house, I would assume. And then we're going to Farming Guild, which is CIR, right? our strawberries already, but I think we can ignore that. We'll do our run, and then we're gonna want to teleport somewhere, so I guess we can do our ring of dueling teleport. I guess maybe we just, our stream is almost at the end. Maybe we just stay there. Wear this. Don't need that. We're gonna need this to teleport. Don't care about all this. Let's just wear this. Get rid of that. I think you need a chisel. Is that how you make these bird nests? I think it's just a chisel, or is it a knife? Who knows? And then let's get some seeds. I don't know what the best to get are, but I kind of remember hammerstone being ones that are maybe bad. Which, you know, maybe we're gonna need some more, I think you need 40 for one run. So that's 50, that's 70, that's 90, that's like enough, but... but we're not gonna have anything after that. You could probably pickpocket these really quick and or maybe even buy them, but we'll look into what seeds we can do later. Like maybe we just use all these seeds too, rosemary, like maybe some of these marigolds also work. Maybe some of these also work, like onions and potatoes, who knows? Yeah, if we can use our potato seeds instead, that'd be preferred. Let's just look at it. Birdhouse. Suitable bird. Yeah, you can use like anything, it looks like. You can use allotment. So yeah, let's just go back here. Let's not complicate it. And let's use our potato. So we'll put these all back. We'll use our potato and onion and cabbage. So I'd rather get rid of those, I think. Let's go potato and onion, and we'll keep the cabbage for now, and we'll go hammerstone. I'm trying to do the ones that we have the most of, so potato and hammer. It's gonna be, oops, I tried to move it down, but it didn't want to work that way. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, our house. We've never built anything in here. Let's go options, maybe. Settings, control, this. House options. And then let's go building mode on, I guess. And then I don't know, can we do build a hotspot? I think we want a workshop. Just build it, who cares? And then we probably want a workbench. Nope. Maybe it's a repair space then. Repair bench, nope. I guess it's Helgery. It's the last one we're gonna go to. Of course, it's the last one. Clockmaking, that would be the one that we're looking for. So crafting. And then we'll go craft. Oops, we'll go upgrade. We'll go crafting 2. And we did 10. I don't know what the 2 extra are. Like, I thought maybe I'd make the cat thing, but I don't even know how to craft. Toy horsey and a clockwork. So let's go clockwork. Am I gonna make more than one? So you gonna keep going? Craft, clockwork. Craft, clockwork. So there's 4. I like to do 8 for some reason. Okay, so that's 8 of them. I don't know, should we just do a toy horsey? No, it looks like we're not doing that. That's good enough. And let's just teleport out, I guess. Am I gonna have to discover all the spots? Probably. Okay. So let's just use these on here. Make them. And I don't think I have mahogany. Oh, I guess I do. Let's just keep making maple. I don't have that much care for upgrading to the best one possible. Okay, so we got all these. You have not unlocked the destination. Okay, so let's go lumberyard. Just get one of them. And then I think it's just down here. Okay, and then we'll just go quick travel probably. And then I think we just have to run up to here to unlock that spot. But I think you can also maybe want to unlock this mushroom tree at the same time. So let's just do our first run. I think our rune light makes it extra dark. Okay, build. Cool. That wasn't too bad. I guess we'll use our potato on it. And then, so that's the rowboat. And our mushroom must be up here. Hopefully we just click use and we don't have to build anything. And there we go. There's one of them. There's our mushroom hopper. It looks different than I remember. I don't remember a guy like that. Must be the HD plugin, or maybe it's always been like that. Who knows? Okay. I think we'll run to the house, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to start getting some like teak and mahogany to plant here for a lot more XP. Am I going the right way? No, I think we gotta go up here. And then to get to this area, I think we're just gonna have to run. Yeah, and so I think we'll stop off while we're here and do some volcanic mining until the end of the stream, which is like 10 or so minutes from now. So we'll pick up an axe too. Can't click on the green. Okay, so I think we need to click 2 things when we're in here. So one, I think, is this to unlock it. And I'm looking for like a ruby or something. So there we go, that's unlocked. Maybe it's this. Strange machine. Looks dormant. Okay, what's this? Let's remove this. Numalite. There's a trapdoor. Is it downstairs, maybe? This is probably a Numalite as well. Okay. Let me just use this on this strange machine and see what happens. Nothing interesting, okay. Let's just go downstairs and check out this basement then. Maybe there's something. It's an open stone chest. How do I get in here? I think I have to go through that trap door. I don't see anything though. I'd prefer not to look it up. I think you can maybe I like to figure things out on my own when I can. I don't really see where you would activate your pendant at. Just keeps talking about this Numalite stuff. And this looks like the Dragon Slayer 2 stuff, probably. Oh, that looks like it. There you go. I think we found it. Okay, cool. There you go. Alright, so let's go run over now. Is there a quick... shortcut to get down to this bank? Probably not. So we want to end up over here, but we also want to what is this, a rope it says? Oops. I think the volcano stuff is like here-ish. The ash. So let's just run down to the bank, grab our axe. Let's go put our last 2 birdhouse in, and then we're gonna mine some volcano ash for like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna end the stream. We're coming near our end. Where is this telling me to go? Mushroom. We have to go unlock that mushroom spot first. Okay, an axe, right? And I don't know what way to go, but probably this way. Just click and hope for the best. You can even look and see where it looks logically. It looks like you come on this way. So here's all the volcano ash I was talking about. So we'll just run around town. I'm hoping to get... I don't know if you can even get them or not, but hopefully you can get some teak seeds. Some bird houses. If that's the case, we might want to, we'll start thieving some master farmers just to get seeds. Like, I think you can buy potato seeds in Trainer. Maybe there's a cheap seed there you can buy, I think. Maybe we'll do that if we really don't have that many seeds for these runs. So we'll keep our potato, because if I get a contract, we'll want that. Okay, there we go. So let's just go ahead and mine these now. And yeah, let's look at what rewards we can get for these. So birdhouse hunting, and we click it. Oh, that was quick. I thought it would give me a little bit more AFK time than that. I think they usually do. Huh. Is it really instant? I could have sworn I've done this in the past and you would get quite a few of them. You get to sit here and do it. Is it my mining level's too low? Okay. Well, I guess we gotta pay attention a little bit more. See, this one's going ham. Yeah. So I want to see birdhouse traps. I thought it would tell me my reward for it, but it's not. I want to see the clockwork guaranteed drops. Okay, bird nest. There you go. Can you get teak? Yeah, you can get teak. It's 1 in 250, so maybe we're not going to be caring too much for that then. What's the best way to get teak in the game? Hespori, which is kind of our goal, is to get to Hespori. So there's seed pack mediums. So that's back to contracts like I had said before. So we have to unlock medium contracts to then get hardwood. See, look, that one is what I kind of expected all of them to be kind of like that long. So bird nest from Wyson, which is the doing the mole. I don't really want to stop off for the mole. I feel like that would be kind of a pain. We don't really have a good weapon to fight him. Looks like these are back, so we don't have to go to all of them. Yeah, I mean, I think there's only really Hespori, medium seed packs, and then Wyson. So if I really wanted to farm them, I could go and do giant mole. Otherwise, what I'm doing right now is the best until we can do medium seeds. And medium seeds you unlock at... Oh, you can get them from Tithe Farm, apparently. Do I really want to stop off for Tithe Farm? It doesn't really... It's not really saying... It's the equivalent to a tier 3. Is the... Let me bring it over. So if we wanted to really get these going, we can instead go do Tithe Farm, which is a 10 and 22 for a medium, which is the one that we're actually looking for. So if we really wanted to, we can start getting these mediums, which is a tier 3. And then if we go, I don't know, quantity, we can start really picking these things up. Acorn, different tree seeds, mahogany. Huh. It said tier 3, but what's the medium contract is not what it said earlier for the teak. U seeds. Teak, 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 teak. Teak right here. Tithe Farm, Tier 3. But Tier 3 is a medium. That's why I'm a little confused, but... So maybe Tier 2 and Tier 4. Tier 3. Let's just go by alphabet so I can go to Teak real quick. Teak is 0.2, and then if I go to Tier 3, Tier 4, I mean, and we go to Teak, it is a higher rate. Okay. So yeah, that's the, if I really wanted to farm them, that's the best way. But you get more than one each time, right? How many do you get per board? Three to 6, 2 to 4, 0 to 1. Farmer Greek. Let's go to this guy then. And where's his rewards? Let's just go by the outfit, and then let's go and look at. That will take us to the. Shop location. There you go. This is what I wanted to see. Then a seed box. It's 30 points. Yeah, we're just not going to do this. This is just not worth it. Okay. Well, that's the end of the stream. Take care, everyone.